Good morning, McDavid-Jones Elementary. I am Addison Bird.
And I am Haley Lindsay.
Welcome to WNN
Wildcat Nation News.
Today is Thursday, February 22nd.
McDavid-Jones time is 7:45.
Please stand for a moment of silence and remain standing for our pledge and national anthem.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
In recognition of Black History Month, our quote for today is from Mahalia-Jackson, who said, "Without a song, each day would be a century." She was born on October 26, 1911 in New Orleans, Louisiana. Mahalia-Jackson started singing as a child at Mount Moriah Baptist Church and went on to become one of the most revered gospel figures in the U.S. Mahalia was the first gospel singer to have a regular show on network radio. In 1997, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame chose her as an honoree. To learn more about Mahalia-Jackson, please watch.
Thanks for watching educational videos for students. And today we have an amazing lesson celebrating Black History Month and a biography for kids on Mahalia-Jackson. Mahalia-Jackson made her mark on history as a legendary gospel music singer, civil rights activist, and television star. Mahalia-Jackson was born on October 26, 1911 in New Orleans, Louisiana. Now, if you notice the letter I missing from her name, I'll get to that later. Continuing on, Johnny and Charity Jackson were her parents and raised her in a Christian home. It was this home that Jackson began singing at an early age in Mount Moriah Baptist Church. As Jackson began to sing and perform professionally, later she added the letter I to the end of her name. A random fact about Mahalia-Jackson is she did have a nickname. Her nickname was Haley. Jackson was known for her soulful and powerful voice. Some of her influences included blues legend Ma Rainey and Bessie Smith. When Jackson was a teen, she moved to Chicago, Illinois, where she began to sing with a group named the Johnson Gospel Singers. Years later, she would join another gospel music legend, Thomas A. Dorsey, and travel the country spreading the gospel. Jackson would soon taste success, where all of her hard work began to pay off in 1947, where her song, Move On Up a Little Higher, became a hit, selling 1 million records. As her fame grew, it allowed Jackson to break color barriers, where in 1950 she performed to a crowd filled with diverse races at Carnegie Hall during a time where many places kept African Americans and whites separate. Jackson was also well known for her television program on CBS in 1954 and delivered another hit song from there entitled Rusty Old Halo. Mahalia Jackson also crossed paths with another music legend named Duke Ellington. This is where in 1958 they performed together at the Newport Jazz Festival in Rhode Island. Mahalia Jackson also got a taste of film. That is because in 1959, Jackson made an appearance in a film entitled Imitation of Life. She also sang at the March on Washington at the request of her friend, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in 1963, performing I've Been Buked and I've Been Scorned. After King's assassination in 1968, Jackson sang at his funeral as well. Jackson performed in her last concert in 1971. That is because later in life she had health issues, being hospitalized on multiple occasions. Mahalia Jackson died on January 27, 1972, after having a heart attack in Evergreen, Illinois. Well, that is all for me, and I hope you enjoyed a biography for kids on Mahalia Jackson, celebrating Black History Month.
We hope you enjoyed that video. Birthdays for today. Braden Danzy in Miss Daly's class, and Danique Washington in Miss Bird's class, and Emma Autry in Miss Somersel's class. Don't forget to go to the office for your birthday pencil and homework pass.
Today's announcements. Please send yearbook money to the K2 office. Please send STEM camp applications and fees to the 3-5 office. Be sure to get your applications in as soon as possible. 5th grade Bible Club will meet today. Teachers, please check your emails for more announcements. We hope you have a great day.
And remember,
it starts with you and me.